Let me fix this one thing real quick and I'll be right there. Sorry, guys.
You have a full 8?
Yeah, we do.
Oh
Yeah.
well.
I'm sorry.
You can hang
Daryl.
out in here with us, man.
Yeah, if you want to just spend some
You wanna
time.
talk about bullshit like me
Yeah.
or
I'll
how.
just do my dailies.
No, don't do your dailies. They don't do anything for you.
I'm still leveling up,
Look
so.
about. They get me freaking tombstones.
Those are government handouts. Just do the raids. I'm just kidding.
Holy
seeing as
shit,
the-
I kind of do need to spend some tombstones, though. I'm almost maxed out on both poetic and
Seeing
Sorry,
aesthetic.
I
as the
wasn't paying-
teleometry are better than the raid ones, yeah.
I wasn't paying attention where we're going. All right, I'm on my way.
Let's see.
I'm on my way.
Has anything changed on Black Bay that I gotta...
I thought there was a way to pop out the chat here.
Time to turn my master volume down so I can hear other people talking.
Yeah, that's the reason I love my mix amp.
All right, I'm here. Sorry, guys. We're getting to a point where we might be able to consistently have 2 parties if we get enough people. I'll keep inviting people.
Yay.
Sarah's favorite.
People who will actually turn up to events that I bang pots and pans about.
Amen, amen to that. The more involved people are in the FC, the happier I will be.
The more we can do.
Exactly.
Oh, wait a minute, it's Saturday. I probably should have
Is it
waited on
Saturday?
this.
Oh shit, it is Saturday.
Yeah, it is.
Oh
Whoopsies.
no.
Oh well.
How could
Guess
this
I'm not-
happen?
I guess I'm not gonna do my 50% on my daily mini pods.
You can do whatever you want. Follow your dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be an astronaut. Go for it.
Yeah. As I was about to say, go ahead with yours. Second one, Tara.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just do that
It's-
and then
yeah,
we'll
it's a stone throws away and easy enough to pick up.
Let's see here.
Yeah, exactly.
You sure about that?
Oh, I need to spend my wolf marks.
I don't know,
too.
Tara. This seems like it was pretty far away. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it was like, you know, an entire map away.
It was an entire 20 seconds away.
Yeah, that was, like,
I almost
too
cried at the amount of distance we just traveled.
I almost cried about at the amount of bullshit I'm hearing.
I almost cried because I didn't have any OJ this morning. It was the saddest
Yeah,
thing
that
I've ever
is a
seen.
criable offense.
Oh no.
Yes.
Okay, well,
I had to settle for hot chocolate.
Oh, you had to settle for hot
Not-
chocolate.
It's not good to drink that much sugar in the morning, man.
yeah.
That's only if you put a lot of
You
sugar
say
in
that
it.
like orange juice isn't literally just sugar.
It's not.
technically
It's
it's healthy
orange.
sugar.
It says on the carton, dummy. It says
for they throw a
orange.
crap ton of
It
sugar
says
in it.
orange juice, not sugar juice. It obviously, just like how apple juice is just
Yeah.
apple cider is just rebranded apple juice.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not, because the freezing actually caused the chemical reaction, making them more hard.
No,
Yeah.
it's the same thing.
Yeah, meanwhile, I'm the guy that goes, yeah, if you can't give me a exact location of the coffee, where the coffees came from, whether or not it was washed or if it's done
Why did I
naturally,
not get that?
and what the roast is, I'm going to consider it complete trash.
So you're a coffee snob.
I am
Yeah.
trash.
Yes, I'm proud to admit it. To the point that some of the really good coffees I've had, adding sugar actually makes it worse.
Oh yeah, I've had pure Colombian coffee from a friend that's from Colombia.
How was
It's
it?
Yeah.
fucking good.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, a good coffee you don't need.
It's also very fucking strong.
Banana Republic coffee.
Yeah.
I have so many questions about that statement.
Fenris, what is your role?
8?
Did you?
Did you roll neat or greed, bro?
I was not paying attention, so I might have taken D by accident.
Gotta give it back, man.
Please do. We'll take care of it after this.
We'll take care of it right now. Fight to the death. I'm just kidding.
Okay, come to meet me at the Wolf's Den. I'll be waiting. I'll go with the class I'm currently as. I'm no good at it in PvP.
Oh, what the fuck? What do you mean you're no good at? You're white mage. You just betting yourself and you win.
Well, see, here's the thing. I play the better healer, Scholar.
Yes.
I could never play Scholar in PvP. I never got the hang of it.
It's so good.
It's so obnoxious.
Yeah.
I wish they would actually fix fucking ninjas so its
Yeah.
limit break works right.
Because limit break doesn't work.
No, it does not, because it's supposed to be if you're under half health, you die. No matter how much you heal, as soon as it starts, if you're under half health, you die.
Just server ticks if it's not working right.
Yeah.
Wait, why does the ninja's limit break kill you?
No, it doesn't kill you. It kills the enemy if it's used on it.
Oh,
Sedion
okay.
Tenshu operates like if the enemy is under half health and doesn't have an involve on it, it will instantly kill. It hits through guard, it hits through dodges, it hits through everything. As long as you know you don't have like hollowed ground or something on you. The contingent is it procs again immediately if you did it successfully correctly, and if there's someone else nearby with less than 50% health, you can keep chaining it.
Yep.
Now the downside is your animation left. You cannot do anything while it's
Yep.
in effect. If you get hit, you're fucked.
So, but it's not working right because people are under half health. Like hell, they're a quarter to health. They take no damage.
It might be server ticks at that point. Because it's working fine for me. I just did it this morning with my frontline roulette.
Oh, I mean, sometimes I get it. Sometimes I've done a chain of 10. But then after the patch, it's been kind of acting weird.
Maybe. I haven't seen anything wrong with it so far.
Oh no. Oh! Life.
Ah,
Do not doubt the fan!
I doubt the fan a little bit.
Attack!
No! I didn't do anything.
I guess I'll just get ready for throwback maps.
How many maps does everybody have in there anyway?
I have 3.
I've got 3 as well.
This is my
I've got
second.
no wait, 3. I've got 3. Got one in my Chocobo bag, one in my regular bag, and then I've got an actually open turn map. That's in Kazan. Maka or whatever it's called.
Okay. Just trying to get a read for how long we're going to be at this.
Depends on how many portals. So maybe
Yeah.
I mean, I
an
just
hour to
when I do those calculations, I just assume we're gonna get a portal every single time. So I just assume the max. That way, I can't be off schedule.
Hopefully, we at least get 5.
We're gonna get 20.
No, what you hope for is at least get one to go to the deepest part.
True.
Yeah,
One
But
all the
as
way
I
to
was-
the end. Yeah.
Yeah, but I was saying the Ultramog challenge is 5 treasure portals.
I
Was it
have
just
yet to get to the
treasure
end of one
portal?
of these.
I thought it was to get to the fifth, the deepest part of it.
the 5th is the deepest.
Enter a treasure dungeon via teleportation portal 5 times.
Oh, it's just 5 portals? Well, then we'll get that done in throwbacks at least.
Aw.
Eh,
There are 4 completions left in the mini
I
mod.
have yet
Thing.
to get to the end of a single treasure dungeon.
Ugh.
No, I think we have.
well, I've gone through several of them. The one I think the ultimate lucky one was last month, or maybe back in August. Somebody got a gamble time, then got through the final one with about 12 to 14 of the
What are we
Found
doing at
items.
Tuliolal?
Oh, I needed to grab something.
derp.
Well, now we're all here. We're all going together. What do you need to go get? I'm coming with you. I don't care if you run away without saying what you're here to get.
Do you want to hear?
Your location is on the mini map. I am rapidly approaching your location. Sorry, what are you saying, Tara?
Do you want to hear the terrible, stupid theory that I have developed?
Sure.
Okay.
Sarah, where are you?
I went to Shaloni, and I'm going towards the map because I got everything I needed out of,
Okay. I'll be there. I gotta give you this thingy.
Okay. So, Red
Yeah.
Mage. Red Mage is obviously French, right? We can all agree on that?
Nah, it's obviously
Why?
German.
I've never played the class, so I'm
I'd
curious
like you
why.
to look at Red Mage and tell me, look me dead in the eye and tell me that that is not a French motherfucker.
It looks kind of like a World War II now. No, I'm just kidding.
It looks like a what is it, Musketeer?
Yeah, if it
If
it was
you
World
were
War
to have a nationality, it would be French.
yeah.
Are you sure? I don't believe you.
Okay? So, you know what that makes Black Mage?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You can't say that!
Makes it
What?
fucking Latin.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say something.
Yeah, that
Okay.
makes sense. Where
So
are
what
you?
does that make Pictomancer? Italian?
I don't think Pictomancer
Spanish.
really goes with any nationality.
Spanish. If I had to bet.
Spanish. Okay.
Mainly Picasso.
Well, I was thinking,
You're
What's
Spanish
Dragoon?
or Dutch?
I was going with Italian because of the great Renaissance painters.
Yeah.
But some of the names, I
yeah.
would say Red Mage might be German because they got Enchanted Schwarzschau.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I
And
was
it
about to
sounds
say
German.
German. Yeah.
But see, that fucks with the entire metaphor, because then how can Black Mage be an older form of German?
Magic.
What do you think? What is Dragoon, I wonder?
I didn't get that far, because...
The only weird name is
Dragoon,
Pierce Vogel.
English.
Mm,
That is God Save the Queen, United Kingdom English.
so, like, my thing is
With-
I play casters, and I'm like, what does that make Summoner? Because if all of the casters are obviously something, what is Summoner?
Black Mage.
I went with Swedish.
I don't think so.
You
is
don't think
Pierce
that
Vogel?
Summoner is Swedish?
Not really. I think Summoner.
What summoner?
I think Summoner is literally just Final Fantasy incarnate.
Yeah.
What language is Gear Skogul? Whatever language that is.
That sounds Germanic.
Or Scandinavian of some sort, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely Scandinavian.
We didn't get a portal again? I'm mad.
Yeah. And we all know that Machinist is American.
Duh.
Machinist is indeed American. That one I will not argue.
I mean, we could do an old JoJo meme on that. Because I've been living there in the world.
Anybody else
Oh,
make any
goddamn
heads or
fucking
tails of
weapon
that?
Ken.
Not a fucking clue.
All I heard was.
Yeah, I didn't
Have you,
hear
not, have you
anything.
not seen JoJo?
I've
Like at
seen
all?
parts of it, but I haven't seen like the full series. I think I fell
So
off
it's
after like
actually
the
pretty
first season.
early. It's like the second part of it, which is still the first season.
Yeah.
And so they have a German that becomes a German cyborg. Because he thinks the
Stroheim.
German
Yeah,
Best,
Stroheim.
best German engineering in the
is
world.
the world.
German engineering is the best in the world, and then he pulls out his fucking chest cannon.
Yeah.
There's your machine.
We need more
Bring
machinery.
out the fucking artillery. Which I'm about ready to get that skill soon. Oh, where was it? Oh yeah. Where are the civil weapons? As soon as I level apart all the way.
Do these treasure things offer a lot of XP?
No.
Not
Really?
really.
No.
Actually, no. Money, yes.
Yeah, it's mostly just for money.
Good, because I've lost about 1 million gil on my fucking rooms this week.
Welcome to housing.
Welcome to housing. You got something to spend your money on finally, just like real life.
Took the words
See?
out of my mouth.
See, the thing is, though, I've been saving up for a house.
Well, you'll have furniture now when you move into the house. It's an investment. You gotta, because there's so many people I will see buy a house and they just don't have any money to decorate it, and then they just like lose it because they can't get the money and they don't feel like decorating it.
Just like real life again.
Yeah, it's just like real life again. They're just like, but I don't want to decorate this, and they'll just like say, forget it. Put like a bed, put a bed frame down and a table for the TV. Put a chair in there. Hell yeah, it's great. I don't need to do anything else.
I
I
don't.
wouldn't get a house for myself. I'd probably just ask if I could like split a house with somebody else, if anything.
It's called a condo, buddy.
Home an apartment.
Well, you know what I mean. The sharing thing people do.
No, you don't want to do a timeshare. Don't do that.
I'm not talking. You know what I mean. Damn it. And no timeshares in real life are fucking scams.
This guy. Oh man. Oh.
There's one thing I had to complain about Dragoon is that some of the animations are really freaking long.
Yeah.
Yep.
You want to know what grinds my gears about White Mage?
It's called White Mage.
Well, so it starts out as a conjurer, and it's super hella tied into nature and shit, right?
And then it quickly takes a sharp left turn.
Yeah, and then, like, around 70, 80, all of a sudden it's light magic.
There's a.
Where-
Honest?
I mean,
I want to throw
kind
rocks.
of traditionally what White Mage has been.
There
I
is.
Honestly, it
want to
can
throw rocks at people.
There is an in-game game design reason for that, and that is because all the original classes were originally supposed to branch off into 2 jobs, not 1. And that's why Scholar and Summoner are the way that they are.
So, what did White Mage branch into?
It was supposed to be
Elementalist.
Geomancer.
Geomancy.
It was Geomancer. Geomancer was the other branch for Conjurer.
Then give us fucking Geomancer.
That's probably why they
Much
made.
work.
They don't want to do the class thing anymore. That's why everything is a job now. It's probably why they're making White Mage do a lot more white light and magic
No,
stuff.
no. I'm not even like, they should make another Scholar Summoner situation. No, they should just make Geomancer the 5th healer.
No, they're probably gonna make it a DPS.
That wouldn't work too well because it's more of a DPS role.
Well, we'll see. I don't know. It really depends. Every Geomancer in every iteration has been kind of Lamau XD random effects. So like, I honestly don't know how you would want to go with that from a game design perspective.
Well, in universe, during the Astrologian quests, the Shadowbringers ones, whatever, you know what I'm trying to say. They go to Kagane, and there they have Geomancers that draw on the same energy type as Astrologians.
Sort of.
That would mean
They actually
then it
draw.
wouldn't be-
They draw from
So-
the ley lines on the planet instead of the stars like Astrologian
Yeah.
does. It's just a
Yeah.
similar school of magic.
So,
Then when it would make sense, then it wouldn't be the White Mage
Ah.
or the Conjurers.
Any idea what the Lancer would have turned into if it wasn't the Dragoon?
No, like White Mage was one of the few ones we actually had like a hard like read on what it was gonna be.
Yeah.
Everything else is like very like
hush
vigorous.
hush.
Not hush
Spitball.
hush. It's
What's
just
Spitball?
it was very like unknown. Because like, how are you gonna make 2 Lancer classes? Like, how the heck were you gonna do that?
Well, you have Dragoon and there are.
I think
other
they were
classes,
like
so
down to clown with it in 1.0, and then they were like, this is a terrible idea, and so they ran with Scholar and Summoner in 2.0, and then they were like, yeah, this is still a terrible idea, and then they were like, yeah, we're just not gonna do this. We're just gonna make everything an individual job.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just have the fighter. But
See,
that
but-
seems more like
They didn't want to have any like repeat roles. Like, they're not gonna add Berserker because Warrior is a thing.
well, because Warrior is a Berserker.
Yep.
Well, see, that's an actual.
Honestly,
class,
they could
though.
have gone with they could have gone with the standard soldier, which is a spear and
No.
shield. I mean, like a tower shield and a spear.
That's not really a Final Fantasy class, though.
I haven't played much Final Fantasy, so I don't know the other
Yeah,
classes.
yeah,
that-
that's-
that-
You should play
I'm trying
more
to
Final
think of.
Fantasy.
I'm trying to remember all the different jobs.
You should play. You
has
should play
Viper-
5 and 3 because those are the really job-heavy ones.
Has Viper and Pictomancer existed before?
Pictomancer
yeah,
existed
yes.
Pictomancer existed
So-
in 6 and also in a lot of the spin-off games. And Viper only really exists in 9. It's the main character's class.
Yeah. Wow. I mean,
So they've not created a new class for this game yet.
The only like jobs like the Final Fantasy 14 specific job is Gunbreaker, which you can argue
Actually,
it's not
no.
because Final
not,
Fantasy
because
8
it's
runs
Squall.
with it. Yeah, it's just Squall. But Squall's weapon
I mean,
is different
literally,
from
your
the gun.
default outfit is Squall's outfit.
But see, the weapon is slightly different.
What about Machinist? Which
Machinist is
Final
again one of
Fantasy
those
VI.
weird. It's it's Final Fantasy 6.
they need
Yeah,
to come
that's
up
what
with a-
Edgar
Literally,
is.
you get chainsaw.
You
you're
get
just missing a
chainsaws. The
drill, you get
chainsaw
a
was funny in
drill,
6
you get
because it had a
Battle
chance.
Blaster.
Yeah, it had a chance to one-hit KO. The chainsaw did in 6 once you found it.
Yeah, and to top it off, Edgar would don a hockey mask before firing up the chainsaw.
Yeah.
Yeah, Edgar's the best.
Sounds to me like they need to make some new,
But you know
like
what we're
brand
missing,
new
though?
classes.
We can't suplex with Monk.
Well, see, they don't
Yeah,
want to
that's-
really.
Yeah,
they don't-
that's my one complaint about the Omega grades. That even if there's
Can't suplex
you're just a
up
monk in the
straight.
party, there's no option to fucking suplex the train.
The only reason they never like veer off into making their own jobs, they want to make this game the most Final Fantasy game like it could be. They've been on record saying this, like, we don't really want to add like our own special jobs because then it's not Final Fantasy. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure they they want to create their own original ones. I'm sure they got something. They should add chemists though before they start making their own stuff.
What do you
Wouldn't be
think is
surprised
going
if
to
they
come
did.
next?
There's not. See, we're starting to reach like the bottom of the barrel in terms of like job variety. We don't have a lot left to add. So, add chemists, do it. We're getting Beastmaster later this expansion too.
That's going to be a limited job, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but
it's
I
gonna
mean,
it's gonna be another blue
Now I
mage.
gotta remember
but
my-
that's like core to the identity. It would be broken if they tried to balance
Yeah.
it.
I mean, at this point, the
How
only
do
other
you even do
original
Beastmaster
job I
without
can
having a
think
beast
of.
with you?
Well, see, that's the thing. In previous games, you would tame the beasts in random encounters, or even bosses in some cases, and you just have them with you, and you carry them around, and you can sick
Yeah.
them on other enemies.
Yeah, the only job I can think of would be dominant, and that would just make sense as a limited job.
I can see them added Puppet
Yep.
Master from 11. That was pretty fun.
The Final Fantasy I have the most experience with is Tactics Advance in A2. That's
I-
about it.
I don't think they'd
I
add too
mean-
many more classes from that game, just because a lot of those jobs are exactly the same thing twice. Or 3 times.
Well, I mean, they could always do a sniper.
It's kind of what Machinist is, though, and
Machinist.
Bard.
But
What about
no,
Time Mage?
but like,
Time Mage
they
would be
have the
cool.
longest reach out of any of it all, or something.
The issue with Time Maze is the haste and slow mechanics in this game are so broken. If you gave a player the ability to bestow that power, it's immediately going to become, like, optimal. You remember,
I just wish we had
we had-
another archer class that wasn't just the bard.
Scholar Celine used to have Fey Wind, I think it was called, and it used to, like, give you extra
Uh-oh.
GCD every 60 seconds, and people would optimize the hell out of it and just take it into raids all the time because it would be like
Uh-oh.
it's literally
I-
free damage, but that's if and only if you were in an optimized environment, because if you're not, then it's better
I
to
Did
use
you
don't
those.
see the epic world fate?
No, let's not go do that. That's just invincible. Let's see what Shadow Warriors. Unless you guys want to, then we can.
I've got one in Kazan.
Yeah, I've got one in
Seeing that
Heritage.
first heritage linked, I'll go there.
Okay.
I played the shit out of Tactics Advance in A2, man.
Yeah.
I think I beat both of those games like 3 times.
I mean, one class I wouldn't mind seeing is Rune Knight. That would be
Rune
kinda
Knight
cool.
would be cool. They've kind of played around with the idea of like Spellblade or Rune Knight in the game before. Like, there's some characters that just straight up like enchant their weapons, but they just never, for some reason, they don't want to add it right now. So it's probably really low on the things to add though, just because it's only appeared in like 3 games.
I'd like to see another archer class that's not just the bard and leans a lot heavier into archery, honestly.
I could see them doing that, but they've also said they don't want to like repeat weapons.
Make it use a crossbow.
As I say,
Exactly.
Desperado, the Ranger LB2 is dual crossbows, so I think at one point they were going to add something with double crossbows. I can see Time Mage using crossbows. In some iterations of the games, it does use it.
I want a class that uses a bell, so that when I bonk things, they go bonk.
Geomancer does
That was the Beastmaster in A2 in Final Fantasy Tactics Advance.
Beastmasters in 11 use whips.
That's fucked up, man.
Well, you gotta tame the
And,
beast somehow, man. You can't just expect them to do what you say.
Phrasing!
That'd be crazy.
I mean, the Pokemon, the Team Rocket grunts in Red and Blue had
They
whips,
had whips. Yep.
Yep.
and Sabrina in Red and Blue had a whip too.
Yeah, to be fair, Red and Blue, like OG, was supposed to be a way different game. They just dumbed it down for kids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, it had a lot darker connotations back then.
Yeah, but then again, Pokemon's biggest competition at the moment was Shin Megami Tensei.
And Digimon.
We'll see what they
Don't
add
like what
next. I'll see what they add next expansion. I'm sure we'll get a new healer and something else.
Yeah, and we'll get something more
Healer
important.
tank.
I think it'll probably be healer range DPS because we have not gotten a range DPS since Dancer.
Yeah,
We have
let's say-
we have so many melees. We do not need any more melees.
Yeah,
I mean,
so I
yeah,
think
that's-
we'll have a bigger question when that comes around. What does Yoshi P's shirt mean this time?
It means they're adding American class.
Yeah, man.
The American, it just drives up and does drive-bys.
No, I think the most American thing, unfortunately, will require a merger with Sony. Final Fantasy 14 class, Helldiver.
They add, they go get KFC and it heals them. It's their version of Second Wind.
No, Helldiver's better. Main DPS stuff is stratagems,
That's
and their healing method is just calling in reinforcements and
just
just
calling
having
another player.
Hell
That's
Pop
complete-
No.
drop in. Crush
No, the
front
healing
character
method is the new stim gun that they just put into the game recently.
Yes.
So basically, what we want is we want like the alchemist from Pen 2.
Well, see,
Yeah.
we've been asking for Chemist forever, and they still haven't added it. That was supposed to be in Heavensward. They were going to add it, and they still haven't done it.
What do you think they're gonna do for the range next?
I'm between like Time Mage and something else.
Unmage.
Time Mage and
I mean,
or
it would be kind of cool.
see, the thing with Final Fantasy is they are very bad at creating range DPS classes. They don't make a lot of them.
Shit.
Well, it's because they put too much different flavor stuff into one specific class.
Yeah.
Like the Bard is straight up just Archer and Bard. Those could have been separated into two different jobs.
You
No,
could
please don't do it. Don't make Bard its own class. In 11, all those motherfuckers could do is sing, and they did. That's all.
Well, they
did.
could do like assassin. So
But that's ninja, man.
no, but instead you use like just kunais to throw all the time.
Why can't they just have Bards that use Sonic attacks?
They've tried that before too, and it's just so underwhelming. The Bard traditionally
That
uses.
sounds like a skill issue on the developer's part.
Well, see, again, this is the most Final Fantasy game they're trying to make, and so they pull a lot from like the older games. And the problem with Bard is in every iteration, it's been bad. I don't think they've ever made a good Bard.
They made good Bard meme.
I was gonna say they made a spoony bard.
No,
Yes.
in 3 they're borderline useless. In 4 he literally leaves the party after early game. In 5 they have to stay singing for the effect to keep, so they can't take any other actions. In 6 they stopped existing because they realized how bad of an idea this was. And then in 11 they came back only to be bad again, and all of those people literally, I used to play Bard, I would turn on a song and go do laundry. That's how bad it was. I didn't have to do anything. It'd be like, you want to go grind? Yep. I would turn on a song, put the auto clicker on to make sure it didn't disconnect me, and leave for 2 hours. That was Bard gameplay. You could try cross-classing to do some damage, but it was so bad either way. I would usually just cross-class with a mage for the extra MP and call it good. And then they keep trying to, and then they made it in this game. They're like, all right, Bard's bad. Just combine it with Ranger because Ranger has always traditionally been bad as well. So they made a new iteration of it, and it's better. This iteration is probably the best one. Ranger was just worse Beastmaster. All you could do was call animals, and it would be a random effect every time. What do we
I
got?
had to leave my fucking ley lines My party failed me.
They made you leave your ley lines.
Unacceptable.
No, here's what you do.
Sounds like a skill issue.
You don't move. You have a shield. You use your shield.
No, I had to do it for mechanics. Not like actual damage. Just so that way it didn't have to get a fucking goddamn sentient statue. Because I'm on Never Read.
Oh no. If you're in your ley lines, you don't move. The mechanic is happening. Is the mechanic going to kill you? No.
Probably. That thing's
If it's not, if it might kill you, you use your shield. If it will kill you, you move. But if
it probably will kill me because the sentient statue will pop up, target me, thing probably ain't gonna grab it, and healer probably ain't gonna heal.
if you don't have to move, you don't. That's
I know.
how you play Black Mage.
That's what I did. It's like, I'm in my ley line, and I'm like, is someone gonna pick this up? Nope.
Yeah, but the,
Oh, so they did not assist you in doing Black Mage things.
Yep.
Oh, those motherfuckers.
Hey, Mega Crab
That's what I
1501, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Sorry, I was saying hi to chat, guys.
What's up, chat?
Say hi to chat.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, yeah.
How many we got in chat tonight?
3.
That's a lot for you.
Yeah, it is. Welcome. No, but like
Welcome to the average Twitch experience.
Yeah, exactly. Still,
Yeah.
3 is more than most people, so I'll take
Yeah,
it.
Taylor Kate said best. Stream like nobody's watching.
All
Stream-
right.
Have a better relationship with those that do show up on the regular.
My rule is stream like at least 5 people are watching you. No, but like the only like real big Final Fantasy jobs we're missing
This
are like
way.
Corsair, which is basically Fusilier, Geomancer, Mystic Knight, Time Mage, and Chemist. Those are the like big 5 we're still missing.
The Mystic Knight could be cool. I'm envisioning it with a big hammer.
It's just Rune
I'm
Knight.
envisioning it as the tank. I'm
Yeah,
envisioning
it'd
it as
be
Yeah,
a-
it's definitely a tank.
It'd be a tank. All they used to do is they would
Ooh,
enchant their sword
Viking.
with an element, and they would be immune to that element in the games.
The rune nine I'm thinking of is like Celeste.
Yeah,
It'd be
that's.
kind of funny to have an ability to just say,
Did we get
Fuck
kicked
you,
out on
all
the
the
first
red light.
door? It's Sponge. I
Yes, we
switched my
did.
main. Oh, hi Sponge. How you doing, dude? Sorry, go ahead, guys.
Yes, we did.
Fuck. We got in just to get kicked out immediately. That's great.
I gotta
go,
figure out where the
Papa.
hell on this map is this shit.
Get
You can post a screenshot in Discord. Um,
Oh no, it's not that. It's just it's having enough time to actually find it before we have to go to the next location.
oh. I don't want to move. I said no, boss. Don't you know I'm a black mage? I say no to movement.
I don't believe you. Start moving those
All right.
legs.
Also, I don't know how I would get it from. Oh wait, there we go. Goku, yeah.
no.
What chat in Discord?
Pop it in the exploration channel.
Yeah, it's the best one to put it in.
Exploration Island Sanctuary thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's shitty.
Come on, boss.
Yeah.
Allow me to do black mage things. Stop moving around.
Uh,
Goddamn tornadoes.
yeah.
Cosmo Uka.
Koza is a complete pain in the ass if you ask me.
Okay, I know
I
where
found it. I found it. Yeah. It is right
Okay.
there.
Is that right?
Well, yep.
So, I saw the
Damn
Ergo
tornadoes.
link first, so I'm going there. But we can definitely go back for yours.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know where mine is, so I can just link it later.
Yeah, same here.
I forgot you can get tombstones of whatever with activities nowadays, and you don't have to just grind one duty. Kind of miss it though, because people would spam rival wings. That mode never gets any attention otherwise.
Yeah, I gotta do that anyway.
I'm not a big PvP person myself.
I love it. I love to
One
dance. On
front line a day gives you half a level, so.
I
Yeah.
like to dance on the corpses of the people I kill.
I'm too busy being a pain in the ass. Being a little gremlin with a ninja.
Well, I
I-
see. I do it with ninja too. It just makes it easier because they die faster.
You know what I fucking hate in PvP?
Paladins?
Monks.
Why monks? Oh,
Because
They
they
can pick you
hunt
now.
me down. They will
oh,
follow me across the fucking map. Like, sir, the point is over there. They're fighting on the point.
No.
You don't need to chase me.
I don't
Sounds like
care
a
about the
fucking
Three
Doom
point.
on
I
me.
want
around
you.
Clocktown
There's
Castle.
5 people on me, and then it's like, okay, shield. Alright, let y'all run shit, and then, where'd he go? As I go behind them.
Fucking monks.
no, monks will chase you down. You have to just take care of them before they take care of you. That's the only way to really fight a monk.
Are dragoons strong or weak in PvP?
They're extremely strong. They have the ability to chase people because they can utilize their jumps.
They're fun.
Oh, a lot of people
Yeah.
can jump on,
Let's see.
though.
Fenris had his linked as well.
Yeah, let
I've,
me. once
I've
I-
got one in Yuriko, but I'm willing to wait until Fenris is done.
Yeah, 1 second. Let me relink it.
It's just near Earthenshire.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to turn on stream elements. Oh, I'll do that later. No, but like... I forgot what I was going to say. Never mind.
Oh, I was like,
Oh, I remember. Yeah, Dragoon's just super strong. It's you will not escape a Dragoon that knows how to chase. They will find you. There is no way to get away from them.
unless they can't see you.
That doesn't work either in some cases because a good Dragoon, even if you're gonna jump into hide, like a good one will know to jump you before the server ticks register you as undetectable because they'll just jump you out of hide, which has happened to me a billion times.
I'm guessing they follow by using Dragon Fire Dive and shit like
yeah,
that.
yep, they'll just follow you. Like if the Dragoon's on you, you're gonna have to either find a way to get its attention off you or just destroy it before it destroys you.
So I now know what to do if I ever play PvP. Be a nuisance.
Basically, yeah, that's Dragoon's
This way.
Yeah.
Well, no, Dragoon's whole MO is to burn down, like, enemies that would, like, make it hard for the party to progress. Because they have that ability to chase, so they have the ability to hunt players, basically grief them.
So basically go after the back line.
Yeah, you basically would, like, target, well, see, what Dragoons tend to do, they target frontline first to see if they can murk anybody real fast, and then they'll go after the backline people.
Isn't all the front line going to be all the tanks and shit?
See, but tanks aren't invincible either. If you blast a tank, it will go down. If you can
Yeah.
get rid of a tank, the backline's more likely to run away. Because now there's nothing that's going to help them.
But careful of Dark Knights. They're not the danger.
Dark
everyone
Knights are
behind
just
them.
Dark Knights are just like unkillable. It's obnoxious. Same with Paladins.
Well, they're also the ultimate setup because they salt earth and yank everyone in.
Yeah,
Next thing you know, you're getting blasted by a million AoEs.
exactly. That's why most people who run competitive run Dark Knight Black Mage combo.
And
That
when I see a
sounds
Dark
like
Knight
meta.
like that,
Yeah, well,
and then I'm with Ninja attacking the Black Mage.
Yeah,
most
I've
meta
heard-
is Paladin White Mage. You can pick Dragoon or Monk for DPS, and then you would take either Black Mage or some sort of caster to shore up the rest. Most people don't. Some people in meta don't even take range DPS because they're very like if they do, it's usually Dancer because they're just trying to buff a melee.
Yeah.
Most people don't
No.
take if you take Machinist, it's usually for teams that are very guard heavy because drill will hit through guard.
How where does Scholar fall in the meta?
Oh, it's gone. It's not there. A lot of people deem Scholar like as unplayable just because of how it operates.
Now, see,
It doesn't-
here's my
It doesn't have
counterpoint.
enough burst. It doesn't have enough.
Yeah, it
burst heal
doesn't. It
for
doesn't
me
have
to
enough
take.
sustain. Like the thing with Scholar is the devs want you to play it as super duper proactive and like 500 IQ. The issue there is most people aren't 500 IQ and cannot predict what is going to happen before it happens. You only get 2 charges of Adlo, and then
Okay,
you gotta
Yeah.
manage your fairy too. So a good Scholar will make it work, but the issue is there are easier classes to play, so most people won't utilize it. And even then,
Well, it's
you
also
can.
the fact that in boss fights you can learn the mechanics to know when to scholar. You can't do that against people
No,
who
you can't
don't
do it
know
in
what the
PvP.
fuck they're gonna do next. Yeah,
No.
You never know
People
what
are
you're
You're not
locking.
going to see people running Scholar outside of an optimized environment. So most people are just going to take the Astro, the White Mage, or the Astro.
Well,
the-
they're going to be picking a lot of
Sage.
Astro because Dark Knight Astro and like GG.
See, the thing is though with Sage, Sage has similar mechanics, but Sage has the LB to block all projectiles, which is way better than Scholars. It's insanely better than Scholars. So most people end up just
they also
taking
have
Sage.
more. They also have more burst healing than the scholar does.
Yep. So Scholar's just like
Now,
not existent in meta. Like you're not going to see
Remind me.
Scholar in Crystal tier.
remind me. What did I kick your ass as again?
Me, I kicked
Yeah.
your ass.
You kicked my ass.
Yes.
You did.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go find the VOD and I'm gonna show everyone.
I'm gonna draw a
me kicking
picture
your
of
ass.
me doing it.
I have a fucking video with commentary of me kicking your goddamn ass.
Not my team's
Let me
ass,
ask
not
you
me
as-
specifically.
As a you as a scholar and him as a what?
Ninja.
A ninja.
To be fair, my team wasn't that great. Our white
Yeah, his team was pass the ball to Tucker.
No, see, the issue was my white mage literally stayed up all night partying and did
Did it?
not sleep when we told her to. So she did not even perform. She was terrible. Like, go check the VOD. She went down first every time. It's been long enough. I'm happy to blast her now. If she hasn't gotten over it, then that's her problem. We warned her too. Like, you can't stay up all night. We got a match tomorrow. She's like, nah, I'm good. She
Well,
stayed
you
up
guys
all.
were doing competitive back then.
Yep, she stayed up all night and partied.
We partook in an event last year. So I've linked the video from last year that has the right to the timestamp too. We were really good at prepping. I think I missed one session, but that was because my mom fell over and I needed to call an ambulance.
Okay, legit reason.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I can't make it to Scrims tonight. My mom needs to go to the hospital. She didn't go to the hospital either. She should have, but she didn't.
I got the next map since mine's in this zone as well.
Alright.
Whose map is this?
Apparently, Holy's.
I'm on my way. Sorry, I had to draw something real quick.
You had to rewrite history, you mean, with a picture?
Shut the fuck up.
No, that is Sharpie. Yep, called it Sharpie.
I used MS Paint, bitch.
I get so much mileage out of that sticker, Valerie.
But I'm not done yet.
Thanks, Drew. We played a fucking Billy Mays. Call now and I'll triple it. I'll draw 3 more pictures. Hell yeah. Frame. It's a frame animation. I'll rewrite it in MS Paint frame by frame. Oh, hey Drew. Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing tonight? I was gonna play Throne and Liberty this weekend, but like I did not want
Is
to.
it any good?
It's like for a free to play game, 10 out of 10. Free to play, 10 out of 10. Like I'm not even gonna lie, but like there's some pay to win mechanics in there, and there's like I mean if you're already playing like a pay to play like MMO like 14, chances are you're not gonna go play Throne and Liberty. I'll put it that way. Like if you're like one of those free to play weekend warrior guys, heck yeah, go play Throne and Liberty. Because you don't got the money, it's a great game. But like, pay to play MMOs have the buff of not having to buy like gear score and stuff through the item shop. So, you know,
Yeah.
it's a KR MMO. Just if that helps you any.
Yeah, it's Korean
Yeah.
MMO, which is all free to play, but
To be fair,
Yeah.
Amazon Games did water down a lot of the microtransactions, but they're still there. Like they exist.
So it's not. If you don't
Yeah.
pay, you're gonna
They
have
have
to
to
grind
make
for
their
a
money
million
somehow.
Yeah,
years.
you're just gonna have to grind for it. So I mean, again, if you're like a weekend warrior guy who doesn't really pay for MMORPGs, then yeah, go play Throne and Liberty. It's probably the best free to play MMO out right now. But like, if you're paying to play like World of Warcraft or Final Fantasy or Guild Wars 2, then you stick with those. You're better off.
I've never touched Guild Wars.
Guild Wars 1 was great. Guild Wars 2 is good. Thing with Guild Wars 1 though, that was like dial-up internet days. That was when I was yelling at my grandma to get off the phone to do raids with my friends. So, you know,
Oh,
That was like
the
2000.
skills.
I was late
I do
90s,
that
early
at the top
2000s.
of all
Yeah.
mine. Ice spells.
Guild Wars 2 is good though. Like it's a solid game. It's buy to play, but like it's still good.
I can't remember, did it come out before World of Warcraft did or after?
Guild Wars 1, I'm pretty sure came out after.
Two.
Oh, 2 came out way after World of Warcraft.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember when Doom 3 came out, since Guild Wars 1 dropped at the exact same time.
I think that was like 2006 or 7.
No ley lines. No, no.
I have not made much money tonight
Uh,
yet.
The other issue with Throne and Liberty is that like there's like you're limited to how many times you can do a dungeon a day. It's that kind of, there's like an energy system, like
Uh,
like older MMOs used to do to stop you from grinding the same dungeon all day.
well,
I mean,
it
but
makes
of
them
course
kinda
you can go into the
implement
cash
it
shop
Korea.
and buy more energy.
That sounds like a fucking Facebook game, one of those Facebook like banner games.
DFO used to do it too. A lot of Nexon, KRMOs love energy systems for whatever reason. I don't know why.
Because it limits people from playing because they have an issue with people playing games for too long.
Probably.
I mean-
probably anti-addiction thing or something.
Yeah, I mean, Korea and China and Japan are the countries known to have people that literally play video games to death.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I should
use
totally
pants
stop doing
pose.
that.
Ew. God damn it.
People will literally play the game, like literally stay up and not eat until they freaking croak over there sometimes.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like how can you have to be so like freaking locked in to be able to ignore all that shit.
Yeah.
But again,
then,
I remember
Yeah, then-
being like 20 and being pretty locked in for like a good 6 hours, but not
Yeah.
that long. Not like
then there's the game
18-hour
that
session.
StarCraft has adopted. I mean that Korea has adopted its own StarCraft. I was in Korea in 2004, and a dive bar off to the side was rather than a slot machine or just a Golden Keys arcade
It was
system.
an internet cafe.
Yeah, here's not even an internet cafe. Honest to God dive bar. Off in the corner, there's a computer already set up with StarCraft Brood War.
Man, I
Hell-
should bring
Hell,
back
there's even a
Netcafes.
medic statue outside of a shower in Busan.
I need to bring back net cafes. They don't have them in America anymore.
They never had them in
Yeah.
America.
We
Cities had them for a little while there, and then they kind of fell
yeah,
off.
there used to be one in
The lost relic, like a payphone.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
On the west coast they might have had them, not on the east coast. At least
Mm,
not
they even
anywhere
had-
near I was.
Yeah.
Detroit had a few. They weren't a lot, but there were a few.
Yeah, I mean, we even had a PC gaming cafe where I live in Texas. Unfortunately,
So it makes-
but that's passed on.
That makes sense though. Like people think, oh, Korea does all this stuff. Yeah, they're also the size of frickin' one of the most medium or small state of United States.
Yeah.
We are this like what 4th or 5th biggest country by area.
Hey, Gambler's
Yep.
Lore.
Yeah, it's
Third.
part of the reason why I went to Tokyo 10 years ago.
Great. The
Uh,
greater Tokyo area has a greater population than the entirety of Canada.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Hey, a
I was
one.
able to, yeah, I practically looked at the Tokyo rail map and then just went, oh, shit, this is Houston's highway system on rail. I can figure my way out of this easy.
That is 6 or a 7 on the left.
This is 7.
7. So coin flip.
Ooh.
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 Ooh, lucky.
No, it
But
resets.
now they're locked in.
3.
Hi.
That's the same.
Hey, I'd rather draw than frickin'
7
fail.
again.
Yeah, I think something's been up because there's a lot of doubles.
A 5.
Nice.
Yeah, I gotta call it there. I would never gamble on a 5.
Yes.
What's the highest it can go to?
9.
9, yeah.
Yeah, a 5 is just.
I
Yeah,
might do
5,
6,
6,
I
and
might
7.
do 4. I ain't doing 5 though.
Yeah, 5, 6, and 7 I found to be the worst cards.
Go off.
Let's go.
Hot damn.
I need to make a lot of money today because this past week I've spent a lot of it.
Just like real life.
Yep.
Oh, don't talk to me about that. I just had my car just died like.
Hell yeah, you
completely
gotta
died.
make a lot of money. Your car just broke.
And I
Ooh.
had to get a brand new car. My
Oh,
wallet is
did it
still,
throw a rod?
my wallet is still crying.
What happened to your car?
It just died because apparently something in the transmission just decided to fail really hard.
Ooh.
It threw a rod.
It would have cost like, so I bought the car back in 2016
Build
for
them
like
an order.
10K. It would have cost like 7K to get it fixed.
Build them in order. Start with
One's down.
Okay, so eggplant is north
I'm on
side.
it.
I got him.
Where's
garlic.
3. 3's almost dead.
4.
Tomato?
He's now dead. 4. Yep.
Queen?
Yeah, we're done. We got it.
Oh yeah, I'm the healer. I'm supposed to heal people. Sorry.
We're
You're
good.
fine. You're fine. You didn't die. You're fine.
Oh, what was that thing that...
The only thing
that
that
guy
matters is the
told me-
last health.
What was the thing that told me back in the beginning of World of Warcraft? Oh yeah, the easily distracted healer.
Listen, man.
Ooh, shiny.
Listen.
See, in World of Warcraft, there was no excuse though, because in that game you literally were not supposed to be doing damage.
What
Like,
was the Mamonite get used for?
It's a
Mad
crafting
Scientist
item.
Here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
Guessing
used
it's for
for
like this. Good.
it's used for a glamour piece that's going for a decent chunk.
Is that like starred items or stuff, or is that like master?
I think it's masters.
I don't think I've unlocked any master recipes yet.
Open
Yeah,
the
you
door.
need
Get 'em.
you need to purchase the manuals for masters, and that costs tomestones.
Actually,
Where do you
scripts.
purchase it from?
Damn it.
No, it's tombstones.
Yeah, it's for scripts. You
I
get
was
them
gonna say, I
from
thought it was
the
scripts.
script exchange in Solution 9.
Oh yeah, it is scripts. I'm sorry, I'm not smart tonight.
Is it purple scripts or what?
Depends.
The lower levels is purples. The highest level is orange.
How do you even get orange? I've never seen one.
Orange is max level collectibles.
Okay.
Yeah.
That one.
Or if you're at max level, just do your collection. Or
There's
your
another one in
weekly collections.
Yaktel.
So many things to do in this game.
Yeah.
Did Gold
Yeah.
Saucer pull already happen?
No, it's
No,
in half
About
an
a
hour.
half hour.
Alright, I need to
Half
go
hour.
get tickets after this because mine are expired. I forgot to redeem them.
Go down, touch your tail. Fucking level 80 with Black Mage. Why did I get stuck with fucking Copper Bell?
Someone's got to level the newbies. It's here.
Yeah, I gotta blame the freaking Marauder.
That's the struggle of queuing into leveling roulette. Sometimes you get absolute garbage to your dungeons. At that point, it's time to turn on some Crunchyroll and just say whatever. I guess I'll just hit one button for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm being a dragoon in those freaking.
Well, I'm a Black Mage. I gotta hit transpose every 15 seconds.
Ew. Just tell them you're role playing as an ice mage and hit Blizzard the whole time. Oh wait, that's not how magic works anymore. That's right, you can't do that. That sucks.
Yeah, I think you
I
still can.
could. I could just cast Blizzard the whole fucking time.
Oh wait, I know. I had a
There's no
friend.
MP cost.
I had a friend who used to do that. He used to like really hate leveling Black Mage, so every time he'd tell people he was just role playing as an Ice Mage, and he could only cast Blizzard 1, so he would just sit there and cast Blizzard 1 the whole dungeon. I was like, we used to ask him, "You gonna level Black Mage?" He's like, "Yeah, I don't want to go anymore. I'll see you guys later." Go do that in leveling roulette.
If I really wanted to be lazy, I would just do it purely on PvP.
Isn't the mechanic of Black Mage like alternating fire and ice?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
Yeah.
why, because back in the day,
That's the joke.
ice would regenerate your MP, so if you never switched to fire for damage, you could just sit there and cast ice the whole time.
Does it still regenerate MP?
Not me.
So it restores your MP a fixed amount. It doesn't have a regeneration property, but it's still basically the same concept.
lightning tonight. What do we do with that?
How does lightning factor in? Because it seems like
It's
that's
just a dot.
Yeah, it's the dot. You get a cast of lightning for changing stances.
so between fire and ice.
Yeah, it's like the middle. White Mage got the other three: water, earth, and wind. Drew
Except
isn't.
they don't anymore.
Oh yeah, they don't have it anymore. Drew is in chat. Fuck Black Mage. Yeah.
Wow, bitch. Okay.
Okay, I don't know if I that guy's next of kin then.
Nah, I agree, Drew. It's just not fun to play.
Mm-hmm. Yeah?
Well, some people love it.
And it's part of the reason why
I mean,
we're
it does
so
mad
nice to share.
damage. I'm not going to contest that. It's just not. I mean, you got to be like 300 IQ predicting every move kind of deal
Yeah.
with Black Mage.
Or in the case of Terra, be a functional psychotic.
Hey,
No, that's
it's
white
high
mage.
functioning.
That's just white mage. Because you do everything for the blood lilies. You sacrifice a tank for the blood lilies.
No,
Wait, what?
White Mage, you're not psychotic. You're a real-life worshiper of corn.
Cord?
Blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne, milk for the corn flakes.
Exactly.
Black Mage used Addle and nothing else. Too many mechanics.
Listen, I help when I cast Addle. I am helping. We are attacking
Addle
the
do
onion
again?
first.
Decrease.
It reduces the magic damage that the thing
There's
does.
number one. Oh,
I already
there
killed.
it
I already killed one. Don't worry about that.
We're doing 2,
Where's 3?
3.
is. Threes is.
Oh, it's in that giant clusterfuck. Alright, I'm going after 4. since
Okay,
you
I'm
guys
pulling
got
him
three.
off.
Three's dead. On to 4. On to
And me?
5.
It's dead.
5 is dead.
Give us our tombstones.
Yay, 20 helis.
There's the snakes.
Another gambler's lure. Ooh, songs.
Oh, this is my first gambler's slur. Try luck.
5.
Oh,
Unlucky. Pick one. 50-50. Five again. It resets. It's gonna be another 5. Watch this. Oh, it's a 1. Okay.
Gee, I wonder what it could be.
A 7. Now, if you keep going, it keeps the card you just flipped. So now you gotta play with 7. Three.
Hey, whoever says Bard does the most damage, I'm calling bullshit.
No, Bar does not do the most damage. That's Machinist.
Yeah, Machinist still does the most damage.
As a range DPS, yeah. Ooh, a 3. I'm gonna get a
Because
reset.
I'm leveling them both up simultaneously. It's like I'm pressing.
Oh no, we're back at 5.
Think I should can I cash out on this?
You
Or-
can't. You can't.
You can't.
You can't. You went ahead. You gotta pick one now. Oh, you got it right.
Ooh.
3. Up to you if you want to keep playing or just cash it out.
With a 3, I think I can. I'll try my luck with a 3.
Oh. The Luminous Blue. Can I get your goddamn card already?
A 5.
I'm cashing out.
Cash out.
As I say, you got 25k. Hey, a free door. Sweet. You got 5 songs. You could pass them out or sell them. Up to you.
Ooh,
Oh, damn, 5 songs.
how does that work?
I mean, you just
So
tell
you
people.
you roll need, and then you trade people one copy
Yeah,
of the
you
song.
can trade people
Okay.
who wanted copies of the songs. It's not like you're gonna use all 5. Or you could just sell them. It's up to you. It's your stuff.
Yeah.
I'll trade them to you guys.
One time I got the what was it, like 3 or 4 of the painted black emotes through a gambler's lore. I made so much fucking money.
Do we want to trade the things now or wait until
Um,
after
Well, you can't trade in duties. You have to wait till we're done.
the... Okay.
I don't. I don't have fire 4.
Bard boosts the party so it does passive damage. Technically correct. But we were
Dancer
talking
is
like
the same concept.
we were just talking pure damage though, Drew.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Bard's great
Oh,
if you're with
oh.
a team. Unless you're playing Bard, then it sucks.
I don't know. I've been having fun alting Archer. I don't know. Something about archery in games like this just ticks the box for me.
Just what you like.
But until you get to Bard and you start having to press a billion fucking buttons.
Yeah.
I'm already having to do that with frickin' Dragoon. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Need
it's worse.
75
You like
more
pressing
tones.
buttons?
You like pressing
Oh.
buttons. Play Viper.
You should play
At least it feels
A
actually you're
caster.
doing something.
casters are fun.
Casters don't have that many buttons anymore unless your name is Black Mage. Pictomancer has like no buttons. It's wild.
Oh, come on.
Pictomancer has no buttons.
Not
would say-
really.
Are we playing the same job?
Yeah.
I'm talking
I just leveled it.
Ow.
Yes!
It might be the new compressed layout though. Because when I play it's like, this is easy. This is so easy. A little too easy, TBH. That's why I switched to
Red-
Viper. but-
Redemption. This dungeon is redemption for me because the first one I ever got, which was the one right before this, in terms of a portal, I got kicked out on the first frickin' door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops, I didn't realize that was one enemy. I just used my AoE rotation on it. Well, rip. Follow through.
Oh. God damn it.
Come back, I'm in the middle of my...
This flare.
Like, I
One thing I
guess-
did like.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. I was just gonna say I like how what they did when they upgraded the Dragoon's abilities at level like 90 and shit. They look so much better now.
Yeah, Viper is like impossible to
We're
play
not
without the condensed layout. 'Cause you have too many buttons at that point.
What's the
Yeah.
condensed layout?
It basically makes buttons turn into other buttons in your rotation.
Oh yeah,
Should
I
do
already
that for a few other
have.
classes.
It's the condensed.
Yeah, I have that.
I have condensed on like the newer jobs, and all the older ones I still use classic layout because I'm so used to it. I'm never gonna be able to get off it.
I need on this. You guys agreed, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Owner gets
Oh, no.
general need.
Oh no.
It's such a cute little goober.
All right, bro. 50-50. Let's see if we get to the last door. How do you switch that? It's in your character settings. I'm pretty sure, Drew. In your UI stuff, I think. Older jobs, I think use the classic by default, but like I think Viper and
Dragoon uses condensed by default.
well, see, but you started after Dawn Trail though, didn't you?
No, I actually started beforehand.
Okay, so maybe it switched everything already. All right, let's see if this door opens. Nope.
Dang it. Hey, who wants that orchestrion?
I'll take one if
Roll
you
thing.
want to
take
give
one.
them out.
I apparently already own it, so I am good.
I don't think I have it because I never bring maps. I'm just here to free damage and kill.
Passive income, too.
Well, you guys need a warm body, and I do good damage, so I'm here.
That
Wait a
was
minute.
Ember and Supa that wanted one, right?
Yeah, sure.
Where are you?
I got a card.
Where's Supa?
I'm right behind you.
Ah, yeah.
Sweet. I gotta go to the gold saucer real quick. Because we're running out of time. Let's all go to the gold saucer.
We are going to the gold saucer.
That abridged series is never gonna get continued, is it?
The FF7
Yeah.
abridged? They finished!
They only did the first disc.
No! They finished the entire game!
Are you sure?
Yes!
I don't remember them finish the whole thing.
They did a full fucking movie!
I'm
They
pre-
did disc 2, they did disc 3, they finished it!
I only remember the first disc stuff.
I'm gonna say.
Talking about Team 4-Star?
Yeah.
They did an FF7
Oh.
abridged series.
I thought they just did
Oh.
the first disc.
No!
I'm Googling this. As soon as I finish getting my tickets. Where are we going?
One of three. Ew.
Let's see. Okay, here's the movie. It's an hour long. It's an hour and a half
Oh, you
long.
traitor!
And
You
it
know, I
ends-
Movie
missed that
and-
battle.
I still love their Helsing abridged.
Pretty sure the movie is disc 3.
Oh wow, they did finish
Failed
it.
program.
Well, I know what I'm doing tonight. Cool. Season 2, Season 3. Season 3 is only 5 episodes? I hope it doesn't cut out.
Yeah.
Hope it isn't rushed. That'd be sad.
Oh, the
think-
honeysuckler is adorable.
He's your new best friend. Where's everybody? Oh, you're way over here. I'm coming.
The name's
Last one.
Raccoon. It rhymes with doom, and you're gonna be hurting all too soon.
Like this.
What?
Raccoon's obnoxious in Sparking Zero.
Oh, I've been seeing some of the.
I don't
where
know,
someone's been
and
using
I
the.
don't care.
What the fuck?
Okay, who's got the soundboard?
That was
Ev-
me.
Everybody, technically, all Discord users have access to the soundboard.
Wait, what?
Yeah, check your sound settings. We got access to a soundboard here. It
Say
should
what
be
now?
while you're in chat. It should be the little button, the megaphone, bottom right at the left panel of your chat when you're looking at it. If you're on
Oh
PC.
my god, I can't believe I
Oh
just
my
learned
God.
that now.
Yeah,
Oh
I now
my
have to see if
God.
they've got a Space Marine 2 soundboard for that.
Yeah,
So-
it pulls every
Just for Brother
soundboard.
Veterus.
It pulls soundboard sounds from every server you're in. We have some for this server, but like you can make
I think
your
you
own.
need to like pay a certain amount to get from other servers. I think you might need Nitro.
You need you need
but I don't
Nitro.
know. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm good.
but yeah,
Yeah.
what do we
I
have?
got
We
one in
have-
Shaloni.
You sharing your screen?
Somebody started an activity or something.
No, Yatel.
Oh.
Oh, Yatel is
That would
sharing
do-
his screen. Oh no, he left. There it
Sorry,
is.
that's my shit.
I saw your desktop. How could you? I'm just kidding.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
That work?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I've got so many. Jeez. I have to have
Oh,
Nitro to
no.
access the other ones.
Yeah.
Nitro,
No, don't give us the Leroy.
Nitro, low key worth it. I don't care what anyone says.
Pizza time. Is that Ninja Turtle or is that Pizza Tower?
Remember when Pizza Tower got robbed at the Game Awards?
Yeah.
I remember. I was like, what the fuck
Okay.
is
Great.
What the fuck is Cocoon?
Okay, to be fair, the video game awards are shams because they're all biased. Because
Josh Kingsley's
They-
is pretty decent, but everything else, yeah, is pretty shitty.
yeah,
I'll throw in one that might be worthwhile. Dice.
Oh yeah, Dice are worth it.
Dice is good, yeah, but the rest of them are all like fucking have an agenda. Like fucking Black Myth Wukong was denied on so many of them because it's a bunch of
Actually, Black Myth
bullshit.
just came out this year, so it'd be up for this year's awards.
It'd be up on this year's awards. We gotta wait for the Game Awards in another month, and then they'll start doing them.
Well, actually, there was an awards recently that they basically
Three of
said
them.
flat out, we're not going to do Black Myth because they believed the whole, which was proven wrong, rumors of some stuff that happened. 1 second, I gotta find it.
I didn't really care for Black Myth, honestly. Wukong was, I think it was cool. It's not my style of game though.
Yeah.
I am deeply affected by the robbing of Pizza Tower.
Yeah, I think one game that I'm putting down as a hands down favorite for indie game of the year that I will be astonished if it's robbed, Nine Souls.
Well, I do not know what that is, but I assume it's nice.
It's from Red Candle Games. The guy, it's a Metroidvania Towpunk that plays like Serico.
Oh, okay, that could be cool.
Yeah,
Jericho? Never heard of that.
Serico, Shadows Die Twice.
Sekiro.
Oh, Sekiro!
Sekiro.
Sekiro.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, that I
You mean
understand.
Yeah.
Sekiro. I think I knew
I
what you
love
meant,
that
but I
game.
didn't pick up on the pronunciation.
Yeah. I can never get the pronunciation right, but very heavy
Sekiro.
combat style.
I think
Very
Refan-
very deliberate action combat style.
I think
Yeah.
Refantasio or Final Fantasy VII is probably going to take a Game of the Year this year, but we'll see. Helldivers, I would if it was like 4 months ago, I'd say Helldivers would probably take it, but they fucked up that game so bad.
They brought it back.
Reversed it. They reversed a lot. It's gotten really good.
Maybe I should go back and check in on what's going on.
I think honestly, Black Myth Wukong might be a good contender for Game of the Year.
Or Breakout. Or probably just Studio Breakout.
I think Astro,
that one.
not Astrobot. Well, yeah, Astrobot. I think
Yep.
they're up for, they'd be a good contender too.
No, I agree.
I thought about playing Refantasio, but I just cannot handle another JRPG. Like, I cannot right now.
I have not played a JRPG in so long. Holy shit.
I played Reload, and I was
about it.
like, it destroyed me, and I was like, I played Peak. I don't have to play any other JRPGs ever again.
I don't think I've played a JRPG in over a decade.
If you're looking for one to get into, I'd try ReFantasio just because everyone's saying
I really
it's
wanna-
great.
I really want to play frickin' Elden Ring, but fucking easy anti-cheat won't let me.
Why not?
Because it won't load properly, and it like when it does the loading bar with the little splash screen thing for
Yeah.
easy anti-cheat, it never loads, and then it just crashes every time.
Turn off easy unit sheet.
I've tried.
That's weird. I think we're out of maps.
Yeah.
Didn't
There
make
it
much
is.
money this time, unfortunately.
I'm happy. I got a good like 250k about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gold saucer time.
Yep. 3 minutes to spare.
What's a gold saucer?
Cactpot
Crackpot.
time.
What, Tot?
Cactpot
Crack-
time.
Yeah.
We gotta go to the cactpot board.
Basically,
Where's that?
basically. Oh, hey,
So
Supa.
it's a weekly lottery. It's free MGP. You pay like maybe 300 top, and the worst that you can possibly get as a payout is
3,000.
like 1,000.
Which ether do I go to?
The cactpot
So-
board one.
So
one far
the
right.
Cactpot board is the jumbo Cactpot that gets drawn every Saturday at 10. Once
to this
daylight
person up
savings
here.
happen, it'll change to 9. But
Talk to this person I'm jumping in front of. Go buy tickets.
I can't see where you are.
yeah,
Look for
there's
the big floofy hat.
There's too many people on my screen.
yeah.
Hold down X.
Run this way. This way. Because you got 3 minutes to. No, come back. You're going in the wrong way. You gotta run toward the counter with the giant
Back
statue.
counter. Yeah, I'm jumping like crazy in front of him.
You got
Oh,
1
the
minute.
Cactpot cashier person?
No,
Yes.
The broker.
The broker.
Over here.
over here in front of the statue.
Okay.
You got 60 seconds. Buy tickets.
Bye,
Pick some.
bye.
Pick some random numbers.
Yeah, complete. Yeah, okay. Bye.
Once you buy 3, you're all set, and you can sit back, relax, wait for 60 seconds, and we'll see what they pull for the lottery. And even if you don't win anything, they still pay you out, so it's like a wash.
Free loot.
I have to,
What's up?
I don't have enough MGP. I only
What?
got one.
What? It's
What?
probably too late. How do you not have any? Did you just never buy any?
I've not done the gold saucer at all.
Oh.
So
okay.
the good news is you can like go down to the counter and buy like a starting packet. You can. Gold saucer is fun. It's a good, nice optional thing to just dig around.
Yeah.
It's also mandatory in this FC. I'm just kidding.
It's only really mandatory during the Make It Rain event
Mhm.
and the event coming up next week, Blunderville.
Oh yeah, I forgot the Fall Guy stuff comes back next week, doesn't
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
fuck that.
probably going to be an easy way of catching up with MGPs.
it?
Since even if you get knocked out the first round, you're still getting MGPs.
You still get paid out, so it's a wash.
I'll have to talk to somebody to tell me what to do because I have no idea what to do.
You're just gonna have to go down to the counter in the
I
lobby
can, um,
and buy some with Gil.
I can escort you. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Well, I
I've been
meant,
told,
like,
because there's a
just
lot of
gamble
shit
them.
in here, so.
So what's really nice about the gold saucer, there are very few things that you can actually lose gil on. So like you pay maybe 500 on this, you're guaranteed to get 3,000 back even if you lose. The only
So it's
things
just-
that I can think of are like there are 1 gil games that you can lose and they pay 0 if you lose. But that's 1 gil at a time.
I think I just made 6K.
Yep.
Made a little bit of money. Nothing a lot.
And
though.
then you go over to the broker, buy more tickets, and then wait for next week.
Yep.
3.
And even if you miss the drawing, immediate drawing on Saturday,
Mm-hmm.
it's good.
You
until
have the
next-
entire week.
to
yeah.
redeem.
Yeah, we just turn up early because there is a bonus for turning in early bird.
And if you're savvy like I am, you'll get these from your squadron.
My squadron, I still have leveling up to do. I'm still
Which
trying
will
to get
give you
them
an
up high-
extra 15%.
So let's I'm gonna take you to the entrance and card squares, and I'm gonna point you in directions, okay?
Yep, give me a second to run over there.
I'm buying my mini
You
Cactbot tickets.
that should be on Ethernet. Do you have Ethernet here?
I'm missing one of them that I'm going to
Okay.
grab right quick.
Oh, there's no 1, 2, 3 here.
Oh, that's why I was missing. It was on the second floor over here.
Dang it. Nothing.
Per usual.
Yeah, it just when I first saw this, it was like gambling, and I have an intense aversion to gambling because of the want of some family shit.
It's okay.
Oh.
Everything
Totally
in here,
understandable.
everything
Well,
in here uses its own currency, so it's not like you can spend your whole
Well,
gil.
no,
all your
it's
gil
it's,
here.
it's not it's
For
not
the
the
most
concept
part,
of gambling.
you're not really gambling. You're just slowly collecting currency.
It's
Yeah.
not the concept or the mechanic in the game. It's the whole atmosphere of the gold saucer reminds me of some
Oh,
really
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that
unpleasant memories.
that's more than fair. That's more than fair.
I have to get over that hurdle, but let's just say that a relative fucked me and my parents over really
Oh.
hard once
oh, sorry,
Aye,
man.
because
yeah,
of a casino.
fair enough.
And that same time, I also was like young and I got lost in the casino for about 6 hours.
Ooh,
I-
So that's
I-
that's
I couldn't
Traumatizer.
find- yeah,
That's trauma.
yeah, I was 10.
I totally get that. I still cannot smell cigarette smoke without getting.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna head out for the night. You all have a great night. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be back tomorrow with another stream because I've been pretty shitty about streaming lately and I want to get back into it. It's just been my work's been killing me lately, and I have a trip to go on in about another week here, so you know